Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I am back with another Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon theme team. So this is another prime number theme team, sorry. So this is my Gen 4 prime numbers. So this is any number that is a prime number that hits in between the Gen 4 number Pokédex. They're the Pokemon I can pick from, so I get to pick out 6 Pokemon there and make a team out of it. So I had a lot of fun with this one. I think there's some really cool sets. I hope to eventually go to sweep with 1 or 2 of them, but we'll get into it anyway. So first match, both these are off my Discord, so if you would like to, please jump on Discord and anytime, the link's down below and we can battle. Also, you should, move we don't see too much, belch that like button. But anyway, let's get into it. So I led off with Magmortar, and he led off with his Arbok. Now, I don't know if he was expecting a swap, depending if I was physical or not, but I just went for the Overheat here. I'm actually a max special attack, max HP Magmortar. Now, I was hoping to take him out. Unfortunately, I didn't first kit, but that's all right. I know he's not going to be able to take me out. And then he pulls out the gunk shot, so I was a little bit worried here that I get poison or do a bit more than it did. But luckily for me, I take that really well. I am max HP, as I said. So I'm going to live that, and I'm able to get the overheat off again. And even though I've got the drop, he's on 1 HP, so he's down. Now, I actually was hoping to get, I didn't want to take another hit, but now having the double drop is possibly in my favor, because now I'm versing Electivire, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what moves, but hey, look, Electivire Magmortar matchup. And then he pulls out the Rock Slide, and I was like, damn it, I was really hoping it was going to be completely special Magmortar. Now, we don't know what other moves he has, but obviously he's going to be relying on physical, because I have Power Swap, which is a cool move when you have Overheat like this, because it actually swaps our attack and special attack changes. So now he is actually -4 in special attack. So, unfortunately, he's going to take me out and he's physically based, but, we could have got somewhere. So Magmortar's going down, so we're, not a bad start, 1 each. So I thought, good time to bring in Rampardos, because this is a really interesting. So this is actually a hidden ability Rampardos with Sheer Force. And then he pulls out the Z move, and I'm like, god damn it. I didn't want this, because I'm Sheer Force, max HP, max special attack, modest, with Rock Polish, Earth Power, Blizzard, and Ancient Power with Weakness Policy. So seeing this here, I was like, oh, this is a shame. I'm probably going to go down. So I'm watching, and I actually live on 54 HP, which I was a bit surprised with. So I was really happy about that. So it may have been specially based, but I don't think it was with that amount of damage if it was -4. So now my weakness policy activates. I'm able to get the rock polish off, which is awesome. So now I'm going to be really powerful and a threat. So now I'm just going to go for the earth power here, and that will definitely be enough to take Electivire out. So I'm like, yeah, okay. Let's see. Even a crit there, which I'm adamant didn't matter. So we're like, okay, what's coming next? And then I see Jake's Biddulf and Bibarel, and I'm like, okay, bye-bye. So he's going to pull out the Aqua Jet, and I'm saying he's max attack, so I'm going to go down there. I was hoping that he wouldn't have a priority move, but then again, it didn't really matter at that stage. So I thought, I'm going to bring in Cherim here. I know he's going to try and set up, so hopefully I can get the setups going in my favor. Plus, I am actually max attack, max speed, Z Sunny Day, because with that, I can get a speed boost, and then, Sunny Day's up, so my Flower Gift activates, which raises the attack and special defensive plant Pokemon, I believe, including myself. And then on top of that, he has water-based moves, which are only not very effective, but are now also powered down during the sunlight. So I'm like, okay, good. Let's see what we can do here. Now, I was afraid I was going to miss straight away, so I thought maybe if I can get a growth up at least 1, I can get something working off, we'll see what happens. But he actually goes for substitute here, so I was like, oh, okay, this is a bit of a worry, because if I can't take this thing out now, it could sweep the rest of my team. So I thought, I'll go for Petal Blizzard. I missed this turn. I'm like, okay, let's see. And he's going to go for another double team. So this is just joyous. And, starting to get worried now. So I'm like, okay, come on, Cherim. I mean, I could go for another growth, but there's no point. And I actually land this one. So I was like, good, okay, I only missed one so far. Let's get rid of the sub, and hopefully we can get another one. The only positive is, even if I don't take him out, every time I take his sub out and he reboosts it, he replaces it? Can't think of the word. Anyway, every time he brings up another sub, he's going to lose the HP. So at least it's putting him on lower HP. I miss there, so I'm like, all I need to do is not miss 2 in a row. That's all I need. So I'm like, come on. So Sunlight's going to fade, so I do get my Spidef and attack drop, but in saying that, I don't think it was that vital at this stage. So I'm going for another one, miss. I'm like, okay, let's see what he's going to do. So now he's going to go for a Swords Dance. I'm like, oh, joy. This thing's going to be a big problem, and I actually don't have anything that can hit him straight through a sub. And although I have a Pokemon that could definitely hold up against him, I need turns to set up. So I'm going to miss again, and he's going to go for another Swords Dance. So I'm like, this is going to be a pain. I'm considering, do I put up another Sunny Day, because then at least his water attacks powered down? Do I just attack? And I thought, there's no point. I just really need to get these attacks going. So he's going to go for Aqua Jet just so he outspeeds. He actually does under half, which is at least, going to give me a chance here. And I don't miss. I hit the Petal Blizzard. So I'm like, yes, okay, good. So now he has a choice to attack or resub. And, either leaves him open to the possibility I won't miss. So now he's going to go for another Aqua Jet. He doesn't want to reset up the sub, which is fair enough, And I live on 16. I'm like, come on, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. And I don't. I'm like, yes. Okay, good. Goodbye, Bibarel, because you are a pain in the ass. Okay, so he's down. So I'm like, okay, that's all right. Now he's going to bring in Ninja Tom, which I will say correctly because I guarantee you I've versed this thing before and called him Ninja Storm. So hello, dyslexia. Now, surprising for him, I actually carry Rollout. So yeah, he's got the Focus Sash and I'm only on 16 HP, but I'm able to catch him off guard there where he thinks I most probably don't have a move that could hit him there. Possibly, I could have Weather Ball, but without the sun up, it's normal. So I'm able to hit him with the Rollout to get rid of the Focus Sash. So now I'm pretty happy with that. So now I'm going to bring in Rotom, which is actually my only Pokemon left on my team that can touch this. So I'm hoping he doesn't swap, which he doesn't. I'm actually a adamant max speed, max attack Rotom with Choice Band. So I'm able there to go for the Astonish and take him out. So now he's going to bring in Togedemaru. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know how trolly this can be. And I have a Togedemaru that's a little bit trolly, so it's fun. And he's actually got Spiky Shield. So I'm like, okay, well, I went for the Astonish, so it's going to take me, a little bit of damage here. I can work with it. I'm not sure what he's going to carry. So I thought, what, I'm going to swap out here. Not sure what he's going to go for, but I need to swap into Torterra or someone at this stage. I was actually hoping he was going to go for an electric move. I don't know why, unless he only carried Zingzap for the flinch factor. But I'm actually going to double swap back into Rotom because now I have the chance at least. I actually got this guy through Wonder Trade as well, and he's in a Lure Ball, which is awesome. So anyway, I'm going to get Poison Jab, so at least it's not very effective here. And now I'm like, please don't go for his Spiky Shield, which he doesn't. And I'm actually able to go for Tricks. So I'm like, awesome, I can get him at least locked into whatever move he goes for if it, we'll see. So he gets the Choice Band. I get a Focus Band out of all things. So I'm like, oh God. I have not used a Focus Band, but I've always wanted to and just get one to work. So I'm glad it didn't work against me. So now I'm like, okay, well, all I'm going to do is continuously go for Foul Play. I thought it should do at least decent damage. It does just under half, so it's a 3-hit KO. I'm pretty happy with that. So, thankfully, I resist Poison Jab, so at least with the Choice Band, it does leave me just alive. So I'm hoping, I'm not sure what can happen, but I thought at least he's going to go down here, or not down, but he's going to go low, that I can revenge kill him with Torterra pretty easily. So I actually live on 2 HP. I thought, okay, I'm going down. And then I looked, I went, no way, guys. I actually live with the Focus Band activating. So I turned Jake's Focus Band right against him. And now I'm able to go for a Foul Play and take out the Togedemaru. Yes, I'm going to go down to the Iron Barbs, but I am completely fine with that because I'm able to get rid of that Togedemaru without anyone else having to take damage. Only problem here is Rotom's going to go down and I have Chingling and Torterra left, and he has Vikavolt. So if I had many of my other Pokemon left, I could have done a large chunk of damage to this thing, but I have these two. So Chingling, even with Eviolite, max defense, max special defense, is going to go down there, which I understand. It's a Vikavolt, and so they only have Torterra, which is weak against it as well. So I thought, I'll take a chance and go for Swords Dance. Now this is max attack, max speed. I believe I'm Jolly. Now, I do carry the Swords Dance and Rock Polish, but I would be better off to carry Rock Slide or Stone Edge instead of Seed Bomb, and then I also have Earthquake. But I want to keep the Seed Bomb. I enjoy having it on there. I know, it's actually still a decent set, but just can be faulted when coming up against flying Pokemon. So, unfortunately, Torterra is also going to go down there, and Jake will win that one 1-0. I wish I only had one Pokemon left, take on that Vikavolt. But anyway, we'll get into the next one. So this is against Seth, same team again of mine, obviously, but he's actually running a bit of a theme team. I'm sure it won't take you long to guess. So I thought I'll lead off with Rotom this turn. Hopefully I can get some Choice Banded Astonish Flinches or something like that. And then he leads off with Ampharos. I'm like, okay, I'll probably get Power Hack straight away or something with Static, but you know what, I'm going to go for it. Let's see. So, first hit, and I'm like, you know what? Not the worst possible damage. Now, this is Astonish I'm using, which I believe is his only physical move for Ghost. So, I'm going to go for it again. I'm like, come on, give us a flinch. No flinch, and he's going to go for Power Gem again. I'm like, great, okay. I actually live, guys, on 4 HP, thanks to roll. So I'm like, yes, okay, let's get this flinch. Let's get some more damage off. Let's work it down. Get him under half with 3, which is fine, and he doesn't flinch. I'm like, really? All I wanted was 1 or 2 or maybe 5 flinches in a row. Not that much to ask for, but whatever. So, let's bring in Rampardos here. I don't know exactly what he's carrying, but I should be able to get a Rock Polish up, and then I can easily take him out with Earth Power or that. I didn't realise I already outsped. I may have been better off just going for the Earth Power off the bat, but anyway, he's going to pull out the Focus Blast. He's going to hit. I'm like, oh, come on, please, please. But I'm going down there. So Rampardos is going down, so I've lost 2 to his 1. So I'm like, okay, let's see if I can get Chingling working. I actually almost got a sweep with this guy online and someone disconnected the other day, so I plan on getting one eventually. So he's going to go for the Discharge. I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. I'm just, sitting just over half. I thought this should be all right. I'll get a Cosmic Power up. I'm in a good position. If I can get a fair few boosts, I'm going to be really hard to touch. So he's going to go for another Discharge here. I thought, I could go for another boost, but maybe I'd be best going for a heal. And I'm paralyzed. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. If I could have got a cover off and then at least one more, either a Calm Mind or a Cosmic Power, I would have been really hard to touch. But unfortunately, I'm going to go down there and I don't even get to use a stored power. So Cherim will return in other battles, just not this theme team. I mean, not Cherim, Chinling, sorry. So now I thought, you know what, stuff this. Cherim's coming in and let's get some work done. Let's just please don't Power Hacks me. I don't know what else he's carrying move-wise, but let's get something going. So I know I already outspeed, but I want the Z Sunny Day because I know he has some faster Pokemon sitting in the back that I want to make sure I can deal with a couple of Pokemon with this one Cherim because, hello, I'm 3 to none at this point. So I really, really need to work this hard. So he's going to go for the Discharge again, trying to get these Power Hacks off. Luckily, he doesn't that turn. I'm like, okay, good. Let's get at least one growth up. That possibly could be enough to really start racking up some damage. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see what he goes. He goes for the Discharge again. So obviously he doesn't have too much to really hit me with. Obviously he has some other strong moves, but he's going for the Power Hack. So I'm like, you know what? I can't risk this Power Hacks at this stage. Let's get rid of this thing with the Petal Blizzard. Thank goodness. So now, I'm +2 in attack and special attack, but I'm running with my attack here. So here he brings in Thunder, which is his Zapdos, which really would actually make a good nickname, would be Zappy Bird. Just thought of that. Anyway, so I thought you aren't expecting this either, so I'm going to pull out the rollout here. I'm like, let's see how much I can do. I actually do just over half, and then he's going to go for Rain Dance. So obviously he is a Thunder user, but he's relying on Rain Dance so he doesn't miss, and possibly, I don't know, I think he gets Hurricane? Anyway, it doesn't matter, because now, even though the sun's gone and my Flower Gift are deactivated, I am actually now going to outspeed this thing still, and even with that little bit of recover, I've got rollout going, so now I'm going to definitely take out this thing. So I'm like, okay, we might be heading somewhere here. This might end up in a sweep. That'd be cool. So anyway, this thing's down, which actually was the biggest worry for Cherim if I was going to be lucky enough for a sweep, so I thought, yes, let's go. Now brings out the Electabuzz. I'm like, okay, this is probably Eviolite defensive. Let's have a look what we're going to do. So we go for the rollout again. We're only +2, no more. And we do just over half, so I'm like, okay, this is good. He's going to go for a Screech, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm guessing he may have thought I'd do a little less damage so he could follow up with another attack. Who knows? So now he's actually going to swap again. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what he brings in. So he brings in Fishy. I'm like, fair enough, resists it. And I'm not exactly sure what his motives are here. So I'm going for the rollout again. You know, I'm actually going to do over half again for this Fishy. So that's 4 turns of rollout. Rollout, if you didn't know, which actually Seth didn't know until I said in this battle, you get 5 turns max of rollout as long as you don't miss. And after the 5th turn, it actually resets. You can pick a different move or anything. So I thought, all I have to do is take this thing out. I can Pedal Blizzard the rest of his team away. Easy, done. So I go for the rollout. Yep, good. Electabuzz. And then Static activates. I'm like, God damn it. Goodbye, sweet. Like, I mean, thank God, you know, got us back into the battle, but goodbye, sweet. So anyway, he's going to bring in his Heliolisk here, Shiny Heliolisk. I actually have one somewhere I got back in X. I actually called it Sparkelly. Anyway, and he goes for the Dark Pulse. I actually leave that because I'm a Cherrim, so I've got, you know, half decent bulk around, and he's actually going to go down there. So Cherrim actually takes out 4 of this team, so I'm really happy with that. So now he's going to bring in his Minochu, I'm guessing. Anyway, his Shiny Alolan Raichu, which now, thanks to the paralysis, is going to outspeed me, and Cherrim's going down, which is a shame because I would have loved to have got the sweep. But I guarantee you I will some stage. So anyway, Magmortar's going to come in here. I'm like, I can easily deal with this thing, but he will outspeed me, and I'm really hoping I don't have to come back and edit this again later, because I can't remember if this is any form of copyright or not. So if you see some weird editing, I've come back and changed it afterwards. But anyway, so he's going to go for the Spark Surfer. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just hoping he's not going to take me out. Look, I'm thinking he probably won't. I've got decent bulk. I am max HP. So he does, you know, just over 3/4, but I'm going to get paralyzed. So I'm like, oh, joy, joy. But I'm going to pop my Citrus Berry, so at least that's done. And now I'm able to go for the Overheat, which is enough to take out the Alolan Raichu, which, I mean, it's just a Raichu, and this is a max special attack stab Overheat. So, yeah, I didn't expect him to live. So now he's only got 1 Fishy, and I should be able to deal with this. So I thought, you know what, I'm paralyzed, and I didn't have any speed investment, so I'm probably going to go down here to the whatever. So he pulls out the Muddy Water, he misses, and I actually went for the Power Swap, which is perfect because now I can actually be a little bit trolly here because his special attacking moves are not going to hit as hard. So he's going to heal a little bit up, but I thought, you know what, he's probably going to hit here. He's going to go for the Muddy Water. He actually misses again. I just went for the Belch because I really wanted to show off this move. I know it's something you don't usually see, and it was really fun to have on him. You know, generally only really works well against Grass and Fairies, and Grass obviously with Overheat, but it gives me another attacking edge. So anyway, he's going to go for the Muddy Water. Finally hits. It's actually only going to do less than half of what I had left, but I get the accuracy drop. So I'm like, okay. And then I'm paralyzed. So I'm like, okay, I guess I had that coming. You know, he missed 2. I also gave him Power Swap to be a little bit whatevers. So I'm like, okay, let's see. So he goes for another Muddy Water. Doesn't miss. I mean, it'd be pretty shitty if he missed a 3rd out of 4. Like, seriously. So now he's sitting at 50%. So he's going to knock me down to 21 HP. He just has to hit me again. And I'm actually going to get another accuracy drop, but I'm paralyzed again. So, joy. So he's going to actually heal up there again. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not too worried at this point because, you know, I have someone sitting in the back and we all know it's Torterra. But he's going to go for the Muddy Water again. And finally, this time, he's going to be able to take me out. So obviously, that double drop I passed off to him with Power Swap really caused a bit of trouble. So, as I said, now I have Magmortar went down. Now I have Torterra left, so I'm like, okay, well, this shouldn't be too hard. I was like, do I want to muck around? Do I want to go? I thought, nah, let's just get rid of this thing. So I thought, I want to go for Seed Bomb, not Earthquake. So I went for Seed Bomb here, and I thought it would be, but I wasn't 100% sure. But it was definitely enough to take out Fishy there. So he's going to go down. I'm going to win that one 1-0. I possibly could have won 2-0 if I went for an Overheat there earlier with Magmortar, but who knows? Who cares? That was fun. So guys, as I said earlier, if you did enjoy that, please do belch that like button. Lets me know you enjoyed it. It was a really cool, fun theme team, and I guarantee you'll see most of these Pokemon or all of them appearing in battles again later. Also, as I said, don't forget Discord is linked below. We're getting a few more people on there, so it's always fun to have some battles. Also, now I have Wi-Fi back at home, so I can actually do battles at home easily. So there's that too. But anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.